Hello, everyone, right here playing cattle and crops. Just got back from town here, picking up some wheat seed and also picked up some urea fertilizer while we're down there. I don't know that we necessarily need any fertilizer, but I figured we might as well grab some while we're down there. So urea is just straight nitrogen type fertilizer. We'll have to double check the fields. I don't think any of them need any fertilizer, but we'll see once here. Also got wheat seed here this time around, so we're going to be planting some wheat. I don't think we did wheat yet, if I remember correctly, so wheat it is going to be. We'll probably start by planting this field here. And then also I'm going to want to check out maybe purchasing another field and plowing up field 22, right? Yeah, field 22. I believe that was this one over here. So maybe get a hired worker going on that. Speaking of hired worker, we're going to have to hire a worker if we're going to do that. So I figure I might as well get that going here right away because that's probably going to take a while to plow that field. Yes, the old MB track here. Well, let's see what's right. I guess you cannot get into that side, can you? Even though there's a door on that side, we got to get on this side. Fine. Okay. Look at this tractor could use a bath. I don't know, we haven't done any cleaning yet, have we? Let's see once here. We'll just clean. I guess that's how that works. You just sit here for a second, wait, and the dirt slowly disappears. That would appear to be the case, yes. Okay, cool. Tractor's all nice and clean. I'm assuming that cleaned the cultivator too. I don't know, does the cultivator get dirty? Probably does. Why wouldn't it? Well, I have to say, when the dirt in this game does look quite nice. They definitely did a nice job with the dirt in the game here. Okay, I don't know why I'm driving to the field. He can find his own way, or her, whatever we're going to hire for a worker here. Speaking of hiring a worker, we probably better put on the parking brake while we do this. Otherwise, we're going to find the tractor in the next county. Okay, hired workers. Let's see once here. Who do we got? Connie? Frido? Oh, actually, we're going to look for price here too, aren't we? Oh, Hilda Bop. Wow, $1,217. Okay. Looks like she's the cheapest one by far. Wow, we got a triple star one here. That's a lot of money though. So let's go. Let's see where was Hilda Bop. Sounds good to me. Cheap price. I like that. Higher. By the way, when it comes to the rating on these, I believe that's just like the speed at which the hired worker works. So like Timo here would probably do the job a little bit quicker, but hey, what do we care about that? We got plenty of time here. We'll just let the hired worker do the job, and I don't know that it makes any other difference than that to my knowledge. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but that's what we're going to go with. So, we need to set up a task here then. Let's see, tasks, new task. We're going to do field work. So, drivers, Hilda Bop. And vehicle, we got the track. 3 point, nope, there it is. Yep, we want that one there. Okay, that should be good. Select field 22. Sure, and farm when you're done. I think that's everything we need, right? Okay. There goes the hired worker. Which apparently the hired worker still looks, I think, pretty much exactly like me, doesn't it? I think I'm in the way. Yep, looks like I was actually in the way. Okay, cool. That takes care of that field. And actually, you know what? Let's double check one more thing, everyone. How is that field looking as far as like plowing and stuff goes? Okay, we're definitely a little low on potassium on this field. Okay, so I should have probably got some K. See, I don't think they have N and K fertilizer. I don't think I see anything like that. You got N and P, P and K, but you don't have any N and K fertilizer. So if I'm going to put that down, I got to put down straight K fertilizer. So we might end up doing that here. We'll see once. I'll have to see once, because yeah, that field probably needs some more fertilizer, doesn't it? Doesn't need any more of the... Let's see once I go back to that one again one more time here. What is the middle one again? Phosphate. We don't need any more phosphate. We're a little high on the phosphate already. Okay, anyway. Let's start planting field 14 here. We'll get that field planted, and then like I said, maybe you go check and see once about purchasing another field. We might have to borrow a little money, but we'll see once. I think that might be a good investment here. And then we can see what borrowing money is like in this game here as well. Okay, first things first, we need some GPS here, so let's get that shown. Stop tractor. Guess you can't control the tractor while you're playing in the GPS settings. Kind of like you can't control the tractor in Farming Simulator if you're inside the course play window. Let's set the parking brake here. And we're going to center that on the tractor. I think it looked like we're already rotated right direction, all that good stuff. Let's lock on the steering, which, yep, there we go. Turn on the planter, and I don't think this field needed anything as far as fertilizer, right? No, we are really good fertilizer-wise on this field, so we're not going to put any fertilizer down at all here. Set our cruise control. And we should be planting, right? Yes, we are. Perfect. Oh, that angle's off by just a little bit. Oh, well. Close enough. Good enough for government work. Whoa, 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 whoa. GPS took over there. Gotta remember, as soon as I stop steering, everyone, the GPS automatically just takes back over and gets you on the closest line that it can line up to. Which, like I said, everyone, actually works out really nice. You just gotta remember that, and you gotta keep being used to that. I think once you're used to it, it might be a little more like second nature, but just not quite used to that feature yet. Especially that's not how Farming Simulator works, right? Speaking of which, everyone, are we going to have GPS in Farming Simulator 22? Will there be GPS? Let's hope there will be, Evan, because it is definitely needed, at least if you ask me anyway. Oh, we are leaving some serious trackage there. Wow. Oop, hello, cultivator. Hello, lines up the side of the building. Yeah, I like how the GPS lines just go up the side of the building like that. I mean, that's kind of funny. Kind of funny. Oh, so we can put the cultivator on the front of the tractor. Sure. Don't think that cultivator's going to work that style. That's not that type of cultivator, unfortunately. Okay, GPS just automatically takes over there, lines us back up. Yeah, it won't take us long at all to plant this field, everyone. Shouldn't take long at all here. It's definitely going to take a while to cultivate. Well, not cultivate, plow. Or rip, actually. I think it's technically more of a deep ripping we're doing there with that particular plow. It's going to take a while to plow the field 22 there with that one. That is going to take a while, man. That is going to take a while. I don't know. Do we have like an estimated time somewhere for how long that's going to take? Because that is going to... Did I mention that's going to take a while? That is going to take a long while. That is what we did with this field, by the way. We did rip this field here with that plow. Not sure how long it took to do that. Didn't seem like it took overly long, so that's good. Planted the neighbor's field there. Oops. Again, I do have the setting on, so we can pretty much plant any field we want. Did I just do this one? No. Maybe not. No, we're still planting yet. Okay, just making sure. Not aware there's any way to tell if the seeder's on here or not, from what I can tell, everyone. It doesn't seem to be any visual indicator. That's one thing that'd be nice, maybe to have some sort of visual indicator. Hey, the seeder's on. The fertilizing portion of the seeder's on. At least from what I can tell, and the only way to turn the fertilizing portion of the seeder on is you have to go to this radial menu here. And yeah, there's all kinds of options there you can change and turn on and turn off and all that good stuff, right? Sharp turn. Probably should have skipped a lane here. There we go. And if you set the cruise control while you're not out, or while you're outside of the field, everyone, you will get the like a road speed cruise control. I don't know if you've seen that there. When I first enabled the cruise control there, I had like a 25 kilometer per hour cruise. Like, whoa, that's a little quick for the field there. So turned it back off, turned it back on there. And now we're back to, it looks like probably somewhere in the 12, 13 range there. Seems like a little more of a reasonable planting speed if you ask me. We'll try not to plant the neighbor's field here this time. That's actually not the row I was heading for. I wanted to go way to the end if I could. That was the one I wanted. Yeah, those tires are definitely sinking in a little bit. I don't remember the tires leaving quite that big of tracks before, but maybe the ground's a little softer than it was last time. We did plow it up after all. And I don't recall... Yeah, I don't think we cultivated after plowing it. I'm pretty sure this is the plowed texture here. Keep in mind, this planter does have like a cultivating section on it here, so at least as far as I know anyway, that counts as a cultivator. Let's see, we're going to fit through here? Oh yeah, no problem. We'll have to say, Evan, from playing this game here, there's definitely some features in this game I really, really like. GPS definitely being one of them here. Really like that feature. Also like what they've done with like the fertilizer system and I don't know, whatever you want to call it as far as like the precision aspect of the game. I mean, I do like that part of it as well. Very nicely done, if you ask me. Definitely a little more detail than, say, what Giants has. That might be too much for some people. It all depends how much detail you want, which again, when you can turn that down or turn it off here in this game if you want. You definitely don't have to play that way, but for those who want to play that way, like I said, you can definitely get into some nitty-gritty details there when it comes to like fertilizers and yeah, what is there, like a dozen different types of fertilizer in this game? Kind of cool if you ask me. I do like that part. And then of course, we're going to see if we can double crop our crops here this time around as well. Get 2 crops on the field. Hey, it worked last time, so we're going to try it again here this time. Can I drive through this tree? That would be a solid no. Have to turn off the GPS here. Otherwise, I'm going to end up crashing into a fence here or something. Let's see. So we got to sneak around here, find a way through. I could fold it up too, I suppose, but we're just going to sneak around here. A little bit of a hard corner to plant there. I'm going to struggle with it every time we planted this field. Like, how do we get around that? We could do some headlands, I suppose. The only problem with that, Evan, is this, again, this planter cultivates, so I'm not entirely sure how to get around it with the cultivating portion of the planter. Okay, GPS back on. And what do we got? Maybe 2 more passes left on the field, and we should be done with this one. And then, like I said, everyone, we'll move on. Look at what we can do about maybe borrowing some money and purchasing a field. I'm looking at fields, everyone. I'm looking at the one like straight down below us, or maybe the one that's across to the right-hand side there. Looks like a couple of good-sized fields there. Really good-sized fields, actually, bigger than any of the fields we currently have. And I think we're looking at about 150,000 or so for one of those fields. So yeah, we got 58,000 at the moment. I think we can maybe swing that if we can borrow 100,000. Now, borrowing money in this game, Evan, looks to be a little more, what do we want to say? A little more intuitive, a little more realistic. Like there's going to be interest, and we got to pay it back, and we got a time frame to pay it back, it looks like. And yeah, it's not just like farming sim. You borrow $3 million, everyone, you don't ever have to pay it back. The interest rate is so low, it doesn't matter. You know, who cares, right? Doesn't look like that's going to be the case in this game. Looks like if we borrow money in this game, everyone, we've got to be a little more careful about it. Okay, last pass here. And by the way, we'll see once we can read some comments here a moment. Again, speaking of the comments, Evan, YouTube has updated their app here again, so you can actually read all the comments here now again. So, whew, that is good. That is good. Otherwise, Evan's like, I couldn't read the comments before because YouTube had changed their app, and any comment I had replied to, Evan, would disappear off the list. And at least on the mobile version, Evan, I could not figure out how to get them to show back up again. It's, the GPS is locked on yet. There we go. Turn that back off. Off our nicely planted field there. Thought I turned it off. I guess not. Okay, the seeder. Well, it'll probably be a few minutes before we need the seeder, Evan, because, well, a few minutes. It's probably going to be a few hours, to be honest, Evan. A few hours before we're done on field 22 here. This is probably, actually, he's making pretty good, or she is making pretty good progress. Yeah, looks like he's actually making some pretty good progress over here. Not too bad, actually. There we go. Get the camera view. Not a fan of the third-person camera view and the first-person view. That's, yeah, no thanks, Evan. No thanks. Yeah, looks like we're doing halfway decent over here. Fine. I'm out of the way. I'm out of the way. Yeah, that definitely looks like a hard pull there. Only 3 shanks on that, everyone. 3 shanks. 180 horsepower tractor. Yep. What happens when you're pulling it probably, I don't know what, 12 inches, 18 inches deep, something like that. I'm not entirely sure how deep they're going there. Probably somewhere in that neighborhood. Okay, let's go look at some fields here in a minute, everyone. So, owned. Well, actually, did I get a map? I guess we don't get a map, do we? There we go. Let's see what's here. Can I click on this? Yes, I can. Field, does it tell me what number is this? Field 12. So yeah, I was looking at field 12 of it, or we have field 38 over here. Looks like either one of those would be some good fields if you ask me. 125,000 for that one, 146,000 for this one. So this one's apparently a little bit bigger. And I kind of like this one's like straight behind our farm here. So let's, looks like probably field-wise they're both about the same. Yeah, looks like they're both pretty much the same, I would say. Okay, let's go see what we can do about borrowing some money here. So finances, we need to go to the bank. We do a new loan. We need $120,000. Let's do a 36-month term here. Special repayment options, yeah, takeout loan. I think we're good with this, right? Monthly rate, $3,000. So if I understand this correctly, total amount, by the time we pay this back, everyone's $129,600. That actually doesn't sound that bad. We're basically, it's another $10,000 almost on top of this. So we're basically taking out $120,000. We got to pay back $130,000 in 36 months. That's 3 years, by the way. I'm 3 years. So again, if I understand this correctly, we gotta pay this back. We gotta pay it back pretty quick. So yes, we need to make sure we can make that amount of money. Okay, we got the loan, I guess, right? I guess that's how that works. 107. Oh, yeah, we got plenty of money. Plenty of money now. Okay. Let's go back to here. Oh, I thought the map was supposed to show up. I guess it doesn't. Let's see what's here. We need... There we go. Click on that field. And now we can buy it. So we'll go ahead and purchase that. Now we got field 12. 4.8 hectares. So yeah, that by far is our biggest field. Field 22 is 3.7 here at the moment. So this one is a little bit bigger than field 22. And we're going to need fertilizer and probably cultivate. So let's go grab... Let's see, where's our tractor here? We'll just get the tractor disconnect and throw the fertilizer spreader on it there. I think we got NP and K in that one. Yeah, that'll probably be a good starter fertilizer, I think. Or we can even put NPK in the planter. Not sure yet. We got urea in it at the moment. Let's pull this back up at the farm here, disconnect this. Okay, oh, that's right, that's right. Let's just get out and disconnect it here. Click on that. You should be able to stay on the tractor and disconnect too if you wanted to, but where's the fun in that? Let's get out and disconnect it, right? Okay, let's go. I don't know why sometimes when you get in the tractor, it doesn't always go. I'm not sure what's up with that. Okay, grab that. Yes, we do have NP and K in here. Don't know if we have any other fertilizer or not. Not sure on that one. Looks like we probably could use some more NP and K here, maybe. Let's see what's what we got here. Fill type not supported. Okay, I think it's just because we don't have any, right? Select amount. Oh, that's going the wrong way. Actually, I want to load it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we don't have any in here. I didn't think so. The other one was... Actually, what was in here again? Back this back up here a minute. Or forward here a minute. For the left was... P and K. Okay, P and K. That's what was in there. Okay, let's go check out our new field. I think I'm going the wrong way, right? No, I'm going the right way. Okay. And if not mistaken here, this should be field 22. Yeah, or field 12, actually. Sorry, field 12. There's field 12. Yeah, it looks like a good size field. It looks like a good size field. Okay, let's get some GPS going here for this. Put on parking brake. There we go. I say, stop moving, tractor. Trying to get the GPS set up here. Okay, let's show that. Line to tractor. We need... We reset that. Was that reset it to the field? That sure looks like it's lined up to the field. I don't know why I would pick 117 degrees. That's kind of a weird width. Or a weird angle. Actually, that does not look like the right angle yet, though. Or is it the right angle? Maybe it is. Definitely need to move that over, though, a little bit. No, definitely not the right angle. Definitely not. Moving over. Getting close. There we go. Looks like about 122, 120.2. Your angle looks like that's pretty close. Nope, didn't lock the GPS on here. There we go. Struggling, everyone. Struggling. Getting this right. There we go. There we go. We put yeah, there's the fertilizer going down. Okay. You know, again, at least in this game here, there's no visual change on the fertilizer, so... And yeah, something tells me we're definitely not going to have enough fertilizer here to finish this field. Not even close. Nope, not even close at all. In fact, we might not even have enough to finish this pass here. We're going to have to go and get some more fertilizer here, aren't we? Oh, well. Yeah, we're going to potentially run out here before we get to the end. That would be less than ideal. I'd kind of like to make it to the end here before we run out. It's going to be close. It is going to be really, really close. And we're out. Nope. Okay, didn't quite make it to the end. Yeah, like I said, unfortunately, you can't tell where you have and haven't fertilized. And at least in this game here, I better turn off guidance here, otherwise we're going to end up swerving all over the place. Otherwise, we're going to end up with overlapping fertilizer, and yes, at least in this game, that does get applied to the field. So, makes a bit of a mess of your field when you do that. Anyway, I think that's a pretty good spot to wrap it up here for this episode. I'm going to run get some more fertilizer here, and we'll come back next episode, and probably some more planting and field work will be in order. We'll get field 22 and field 12 planted here. Field 12 is probably going to need some cultivation first. Off this GPS here because that's kind of annoying while driving. So anyway, with that, everyone, thanks for watching. Comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. Actually, right, I was going to read some comments, Evan, and we didn't quite get to it. Oh well, we'll try to read some comments here next episode then. So yes, again, everyone, thanks for watching, and till next time.